da ba da 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 da. Wow, wow, down, wow. Well, my woman, da. Yeah, ba da ba da 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 da. Okay, we're done with our meeting. All good. It was actually a very good meeting. Let me turn the brightness up on that. F off with that low brightness. So that was a user interview, which was very interesting, very enlightening. What am I gonna wear to the gym? I need to do laundry. All of my favorite leggings are dirty. Dun dun dun. There's nothing worse. Okay, Kara, get it together. Get it together, girl. You have a limited amount of time. You don't have forever. Let's get that hair up. Let's get it up. Let's go in. What? For shorts. I'm trying to think of what would look good with this. Maybe a little red moment. And then I'm wearing yellow. Is that weird? Okay, this is not as comfortable as I remember. I've washed it one too many times. I will say that it is exponentially harder to get to the gym the later in the day that I go. Like, my sweet spot is, I would say 9 a.m. to noon is like when I'm the most motivated, I'm the most energized, I've just had breakfast, I've just had coffee, and I feel empowered. Then I hit my slump, which I'm kind of in right now, so I'm gonna fight through it. I need socks. But you know what fixes like a little bit of a motivation slump? Some good beats, some good tunes. We should get those rolling and then we'll feel ready to go. So let's do that. Let's get the beats rolling in 3, 2, 1.
Through the fire, I could conquer the night. If I can make it, if I try to draw the red light. I could run through the fire, I could conquer the night. If I can make it, if I try to draw the red. Conquer the night. If I can make it, if I try to draw the red light. I could run through the fire, I could conquer the night. If I can make it, if I try to draw the red.
forehead looks like a shiny potato. Oh my God, I'm so hungry. I just finished my workout and I'm ravenous, but I just got some very urgent Slack messages that I need to attend to before I can make any food. And this is the hardest part, is that I'm just so hungry and I just want to eat. But I need to get back to these Slacks before I can eat anything. Ooh. Oh, hi. You want to say hi? Say hello. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Right in my mouth. I love you though. All right, apologies in advance for the dryer / washer that is running in the background, but I'm really freaking hungry. And I wanted to share a very quick and easy post-workout meal. Lots of good protein. I'm kind of craving something warm, but also something that's not gonna take very long to make because I'm hungry and verging on hangry, and I wanna save my loved ones from my wrath, basically. So, I'm gonna make a taco salad. Don't look at that side of the pan, it's disgusting. All right, so the first step is to crisp up the meat properly. So I like to just sort of put it in the pan and then smush it down. If you have a meat smushy thing, you can use that. I don't really have one of those, but you just want to get as much.
Tenderizing mallet.
Ben just yelled, tenderizing mallet. Yeah, if you have one of those, that would be sick. But basically, you're just gonna try to flatten it so that the edge gets all crispy. Why do I look like a kid that's playing with Play-Doh right now? I just feel like I look about as good at cooking as I feel, because I'm not a great cook, but I know how to make quick and easy meals that taste good. So it's my claim to fame. So you basically just flatten it out so that this side can get all crispy, and then we're gonna basically flip it over, get the other side all crispy, and then we'll break it up into little bite-sized pieces. All right, and while we're doing that over there, we're going to cut up all of our lettuce for the base of our taco salad bowl. So I'm gonna do romaine, and then I think I have some curly kale, or I think it's dino kale. So I'm gonna do a little bit of dino kale too. Ooh! All of that brown crispy is what's gonna give it the really good flavor. So we're gonna let the other side do its thing while I just pick some seasoning out. So I have some taco seasoning that I'm gonna use. And then I also have this really good blend from Trader Joe's. It's really, really good. So I'm gonna use that, I think, because it just kind of elevates everything. So I think those will be my two seasonings. So now that the meat is basically all brown, I'm just gonna break it up and make it bite-sized and then add the seasoning. I'm realizing that I don't really have any other veggies in the house. I also don't really do well eating corn. It kind of screws my stomach up. So if you do well eating corn, if your body's cool with corn, I would definitely recommend sprinkling some corn on top. That would be so good. I'm not gonna do that because it'll make my stomach hurt. With that being said, I'm gonna add some pumpkin seeds for a little bit of crunch. And then I need to think of a dressing to make that would be good with this. I should also add that if I wasn't doing Whole30 right now, I would definitely eat some like quinoa. Like I'd add some quinoa or brown rice into this, but because I'm doing Whole30, I can't, and it's not really like allowed in the Whole30 protocol. I mentioned it in a vlog a little bit back, but I'm doing Whole30 for like my gut health. It's kind of in rough shape right now, so I'm doing Whole30 for that. It's not for like any sort of weight loss or like cleanse reasons. It's literally just for my gut, because supposedly it helps. So that being said, I can't have quinoa or rice, but I'm gonna have this delicata squash, and I just microwave it for like 4 minutes to get it kind of soft, and then like slice it open, and I'll drizzle some hot honey on that when it's done. So I think I'm gonna put that on the salad right now because I have kale in there, so I need something to sort of like soften the kale, because kale is so like hard, and I don't know, I like it sort of soft and like wilted. So if I put the really warm meat on top, it'll be perfect. All right, so in terms of dressing, I can't have dairy because I'm intolerant to it, which is the worst. I miss dairy so much sometimes. But I kind of want like a creamy sauce or like a creamy dressing to sort of like, I'm thinking of like cashew cream is kind of the vibe that I'm going for, but I think I'm gonna make a tahini dressing. Ooh, okay. So battery almost died, apologies. So I had to charge quickly while I was finishing cooking everything. But it's all done now. For dressing, I did like a tablespoon of tahini and then a little bit of coconut aminos. And then I got the squash out of the microwave, cut that up and put it on top. And then I'm gonna drizzle a little bit of hot honey on it now that it's all ready. And I'm very excited for that. And that will be it. So I probably ate, I don't really, like I don't count macros or count calories, but I just guesstimate. I would say to guesstimate, I would say that I probably had like half of the packet of beef, and then the lettuce, all that stuff, carbs from the squash, fat from the meat and the tahini, coconut aminos, some pumpkin seeds for a little bit of crunch. So all in all, it's a very well-rounded meal. It took me literally like 10 minutes to make. Has a lot of good protein, some good veggies and micronutrients, and it's delish. I don't have napkins, I'm not that classy, so paper towel it is. But I hope you guys enjoyed this kind of like random afternoon workout, meal, day in my life, but not really, like half a day in my life. And I hope you have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you all later.